So let's talk about that military piece. When you mentioned that, I think a lot of you go back to the video games, right? And kind of the sensationalization of modern warfare, if you will. I mean, there's a lot of people in the industry now that have known for the better part of their life the fact that we've been at war, and there's highly skilled war fighters out there, and they have this really crazy gear. There's a lot of technology there. It looks good. I mean, let's be honest. These people that are doing this are well built. They're high speed movers. They got cool shit. They look great after dark. They look good in their stuff, and so I think that inspires a lot of this.
Those Magpul videos from, I was like 17 when they came out. They did that series of DVD releases, and I would like watch those things all night.
So this is where I was going with this. So talk about the point and your inspiration for doing what you do, right? Because you mentioned the military piece, and I think there's a lot of people out there, that I'm one of those people to some extent. Like, I didn't go through the military. It's actually one of my bigger regrets in life that I didn't do that.
Same here, honestly.
I have my own story about that, and those that have been in the military go, yeah, you're a fucking pussy because you didn't do it, and whatever else. That's fine. I'll live with that. That's fine if that's the way you want to think about it. I just made my own choices. Those were my decisions for the reasons that I needed to make them. But the point of that is I always highly respected it, and I was always I wouldn't say fascinated, but I was very respectful of kind of what I was seeing out there. So I'm curious kind of where that fit in for you and how you got to where you're at.
Probably exactly, pretty much the same. I always wanted to go into the military. My dad was in the Marines.
Okay.
He was stationed in Okinawa, Japan. He worked on like C-130s, electrical work on airplanes and stuff. But I don't know, it just never lined up with my, I guess, my personality. I as much as I like the military and I feel like I would have enjoyed going through it, I feel like it just wasn't for me. Like, I feel like well, maybe I wouldn't have enjoyed it, but because I like to do things my way. So I think that was just ultimately, as much as if I could get past all that and just like be in the military, I get that sounds stupid, but
I don't think it does at all. If you know, right?
Yeah. I just think it wouldn't have ultimately lined up. I think it was for the better. Yeah.
Okay. So dad was a Marine.
Yeah. Marine.
All right. Was there a history before that?
My grandfather was in the Army, on my mom's side.
Okay.
I think that's it. I don't know about further back than that, but all
right. So were you a video game guy?
Yeah, I was a video game guy. Battlefield, COD, Call of Duty. I wasn't on the Halo train. I liked it, but I wasn't on the It just wasn't my style. But I played Halo 3 a lot. Yeah.
I mean, you guys, this is a foreign language.
Well,
I can't even engage with this conversation.
I'll tell you right now, if I want to not be competitive whatsoever, I play Call of Duty because I feel like my optics are seeing what we would train out there on the range. Like, I'm seeing EOTechs, I'm seeing AR-15s, I'm seeing like D-balls, things like that. If I want to be hyper competitive and just shit on kids, I'll play Halo. And because it's not the same, dude. You're playing a video game when you play Halo. Yeah, there's communication, teamwork, all that shit, but the optics aren't seeing. You're playing with like space guns and shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So for me, like, I feel like if I'm just casually trying to stay in the same train of thought and like doing range training or even like military or whatever, working on all that stuff, like,
that's Call of Duty.
Call of Duty is what you want to do, or Battlefield.
Okay.
Right. So I totally get that, dude. I don't even know why I'm into Halo, but I love Halo.
Because you like shitting on kids?
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
It like grabs people. I don't know. It just pulls them in.
Interesting.